guys, it's been a while since we last spoke, since I last filmed a vlog, and I've been missing it so much. So I'm so happy to be filming today. I feel like I really needed it, and I put you guys far away because I don't want you to see me up close just yet, but I'm having a nice relaxing morning. It's such a beautiful sunny day. I mean, this gorgeous weather has been kind of making me feel terrible because climate change is real. We're in the middle of May and it's 25 degrees. Yeah, that definitely feels crazy, but let me just give you guys a little life update. If you follow me on my TikTok, you would have seen this already, but I've been going through a little bit of a hard time. Not because of anything crazy. I think it's just because I've been so busy. I think I just put too much on my plate before going away for 2 months, going overseas for 2 months, which I think I do every single time and I just haven't learnt. But I really wanted to fit as much in as I could. So this weekend I have my event, so excited about, and actually, to tell you guys the truth, I'm so nervous about it. I don't know why. Because this is a bit of a different thing and a bit of a bigger thing than I did last time. So I just want to make it really worthwhile for people, and I'm putting in all of my energy and effort into that. So I'll show you that process this week. I've been working really hard ahead of going away because I don't know why, but it was kind of hard for me to secure some jobs while I've been away for 2 months. So I'm not going to be technically working for 2 months for social media or Studio Sogni. So I've had to work doubly as hard to save up some money before I go away. That's why I've been quite busy. And then if you have followed me on Instagram or TikTok, you would know that my gorgeous girl Arwen here was diagnosed with kidney disease. She's only at stage 1, but you guys know from my videos earlier this year that that was my main concern. That was something I was really worried about, and now it's come true. Upside is that she is actually loving her special kidney food way more than she loved her old food, and it just seems to have perked her spirits up, at least for now, I'm hoping. That was last week. It's only been a week, so I hope things will go well from now, and my sister is looking after my cats while I'm away. And we're basically the same person. My cats know her and love her, so I know that Arwen is going to be in safe hands. Okay, I planned my day out in my beautiful new journal, so I thought I would just take a look at that, maybe move some things around. But another little update is I'm loving my Louise Carmen dupe that I DIY'd. Go watch my last video if you haven't. I love the setup of having a separate to-do list book, separating that from my main pretty journal, because it just got too confusing to find all my plans and to-do lists in my normal journal, and it was making it look so ugly. I was wasting so many pages, so this is working really well. I think I'm going to take a look at this to-do list now, and then we will get ready and get the day started. Those of you that don't follow my other social channels, I wanted to give you a little update on the event that I'm hosting in collaboration with House of Happy Hour. We're doing 2 nights of Pilates and mood boarding, definitely a very cozy event, and I needed to prepare for it by buying some teacups because I wanted to make sure that everyone could have a nice warm cup of tea towards the end of the evening. So that's what I'm shopping for here, as well as a bunch of candles at IKEA. There are honestly so many things to think of when hosting an event, so many little details. It can be so overwhelming. So I finished off the day by christening my new journal at the cafe. Yeah, it was a perfect afternoon. Good evening, guys. It's about 8:30 at night. We've reached the end of the day. I went to the gym with Paul. I went grocery shopping. I cooked myself dinner. I had a shower, and now here I am in my really cute pajamas. These are from Shoo Shoo, and my friend Kayla, who works there, actually designed them. Like, she painted or she designed this print that's on them. They're so cute. I thought we could make a little tea together and a little like tea tray to end the night together. Obviously I've got my thrifted tray, and then today when I was at the thrift store picking up cups for my event, I found this teapot and it was like $5 and I just fell in love with it. It's like this hot pink, green and yellow. You're not going to be able to tell in this footage at all, but if anyone can tell me what these characters say, I'm going to try and do Google Translate on it. It's made in China, just so lovely, so gorgeous, and I thought it would be such a nice addition to my tea tray. I've been loving making myself a huge pot of tea. So let's do that, then we can chat. I've got a little update to give you guys. Okay, if you guys haven't watched Julissa Rose's Art of the Tea Tray video, you need to go and do that now. But we're gonna make our own little tea tray for tonight. It's going to be kind of casual, it's going to be kind of basic. I say that as I get out my perfectly shaped doily to go on top of my silver tray. It fits so perfectly. This is from Venice, and this is what I thrifted today. But I think they look kind of cute together. And then we have this plate that I made. So that's on there. I'm just gonna add my hormone friendly, gut friendly tea into this teapot. That's really strong. So I don't think, if I brew it for long enough, I think it's gonna be good. Fill this up. Okay, and then I'm gonna make some dates. I've been absolutely obsessed with having dates as a sweet treat at the end of the day. 2 with butter and salt and 2 with peanut butter. This is really such a decadent tray for one night. I don't know, those dates are a little bit much, and that's such a big pot of tea, but you know what? We deserve it. We deserve it tonight. I've had a pretty good day, and compared to my week last week, this week has been pretty good. I was PMSing so hard last week, and I don't know, maybe the lead up to the Scorpio full moon was a lot. Let me give you a little update on my day, okay? This is my update. This happened yesterday. My laptop screen has broken, and I don't know how this happened, but I broke it in December and paid $600 to fix it in December. I'm not paying another $600 or $350. They gave me, well, they said that they could give me a little discount. Don't think it was my fault that it's broken, but yeah, I'm not paying $350 to get it repaired again. Long and short of it is that I need to buy a new laptop because I need to have one for traveling, for editing my YouTube videos on the run, because that's basically the only work that I'm going to be doing while I'm traveling, making YouTube videos. So you know what? I'm trying to take it in my stride, but the event prep went pretty well today, and after that you guys saw I christened my journal. I'm loving writing on this. I've only written like 3 pages, but I'm loving writing on my new life notebook. I feel like I'm cheating on a Loish term, but yeah, that's today's update. Not that exciting, I guess, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. I've just gotten ready to head out. I put on a really cute outfit today since it's finally just 20 degrees, not 24 degrees. So I thought I would show you what I'm wearing. Please ignore the mess in the background, but this is a new gorgeous brown trench from Koto Clothing. And the thing I absolutely adore about this, other than the color, is the collar detailing, and then also the sleeves. They're just tailored really nicely. I don't know if you can see that. I got this in a size large for it to be oversized, and it definitely needs an iron. We're not going to talk about that. Big baggy jeans. These are the new denim ones that also need an iron. These are the Yoko Relaxed, I believe. And then I've got some little loafers on from Whitner that are like my nonno's dress shoes that I've put on with some red socks. I thought the colors of this greeny brown and the red really worked well together. But the reason I wanted to talk to you is because I have a new bag and I need to show you. Okay, this is her. This is she in all of her glory. This gorgeous leather bag was kindly gifted to me by AST Studios or AST Studios. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. This is a gorgeous small business designed by women for women, and they reached out to me because they thought this bag would perfectly fit my needs, being a content creator, carrying around a bunch of things and cameras every day, and it definitely does. By the way, this isn't sponsored at all, but they said if I did like the bag, they would love it if I could share, and I really truly do, and I've seen some really cool people wearing and styling this, so I definitely wanted to share it with you guys. First of all, can we just take a moment for the packaging as well? This gorgeous like recycled box that it came in, and it says here, for women of power, purpose, art and design. Just the little details of everything, so stunning. The bag obviously didn't fit in here, this is something else, but look at the packaging. It's so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. So they specialize in making like really stylish camera bags. So this is what I believe they first came out with, these gorgeous little camera bags that come with a long strap that you can wear. Wow, this lilac actually really matches my outfit today. But let me talk to you about this gorgeous girl. So obviously she's made of real leather. She has one big pocket in the middle that's split by 2 zip compartments that also has this like magnetic closure, and in the middle you can have either just one really big pocket for all of your stuff every day. This truly fits a ton, or it comes with these like detachable little compartment thingies that you can clip on the inside to separate your cameras and your fragile equipment from the rest of your stuff, or just to keep your bag more organized, which I thought was really cool. And then obviously these gorgeous side pockets that have the magnets as well, so really easy to get in and out of. It also comes with a longer strap, but I love to wear it with the shoulder strap. Okay, but it wouldn't be me if we didn't add some cute charms and accessories to this bag before I went out. So I've got some here that I think are gonna work perfectly. These definitely that I collected in Italy, a little leather apple and a caffettiera. These on like so. Yup, stunning. Then we need to balance that out on the other side with something fluffy. I've got this little aranzo sheep. I'm obsessed. I'm embarrassed to tell you how much money I spent on this, but it's still less money than people spend on Labubus, and this girl is way cuter, sorry to say. Okay, she's looking cute, and last but not least, I'm adding my little beads and shit collab keychain. And we are now ready to go. I'm coming to you live from the function room at my family's winery where we're hosting the event tomorrow, and I'm just here by myself waiting for the girls from House of Happy Hour to arrive. I put up the beautiful triptych that I made yesterday. We've got some fun designs. This is where all the food and like journaling material tables are going to go, with like candles and long tablecloths. And now I'm doing the funniest thing. I'm figuring out a way that I can like hang all of those gorgeous paper stars. I mean, I don't know if they're gorgeous. Let me show you one of them. This one's really janky. I'm trying to find a way to hang these from the ceiling, and I think I've found a way, and it's, I say, a little bit crazy, a little bit genius. There are these like beams from the ceiling, and I have this is not interesting to anyone. I have this twine and I'm throwing it over the beam. I can have these hanging bits of string that I can then attach a long piece of string to and hang the, you know, and hang the stars from. Before we knew it, it was event weekend. Each sleepless night, every instant of stress and excitement and anticipation led to precisely this moment, the biggest 2 nights of events we have ever held, dreamt up entirely from scratch. It was amazing to watch the little details come to life right before our eyes, like the candlelight and colour scheme, the meticulously thought out goodie bags and place settings, but something we could never have predicted, however, was just how special it would be to connect with the women that showed up each night. They came as friends, sisters, colleagues, or even alone, and they graciously shared their hopes and dreams with us and each other. I truly couldn't have done this without Soph and Indy from House of Happy Hour, and I'm forever grateful and proud of what we accomplished. Good morning from my freezing cold apartment, guys. It's Tuesday. The event is over. All that preparation and execution and meeting everybody and the pack up, it's all over, and I leave for Europe for 2 months away next Thursday. I haven't been really getting excited about it until the event was over, and now it's over and I can't believe it, but I feel like we need to have a little debrief. So I'm in my bathroom getting ready for the day. The structure of my days is so totally off because I was spending the past 2 weeks just fully preparing and like mentally preparing for this event. And to be quite honest, I've been waking up at 4 a.m. the past few nights, like before the event, while the event was happening, and then even on Sunday night after it finished, and on Monday night I was waking up with nightmares, people just being unhappy with it. And it's so crazy because the event went perfectly fine, but I think that just, I don't know, I think it just goes to show how worried I was about it, not because of any other reason than the fact that I wanted to make it amazing for the people that bought tickets and that were coming. And I know the girls at House of Happy Hour really did too, Soph and Indy. I'm just a Virgo and a perfectionist, and I wanted to make sure that it was all amazing and that everyone had a good time, which they did. I'm happy to report that they did. You guys would have seen it from the footage and my little voiceover that it was another amazing couple nights of events. Like I did my first one last December, little mood boarding for the end of 2024, and it was so nice to connect with a whole bunch of different women that didn't know me or know Soph and Indy before, and talk about their hopes and dreams and what they're going through in their life, and just like chat and have fun together and have a really wholesome girly time, which is exactly why we decided to do the event in the first place. So it was definitely a success. The setup was a success. It was definitely very chaotic, but yeah, I would say all in all it really was such a success. I'm just a little bit disappointed in myself that I never learn about being stressed. I never learned that stress helps nobody, least of all myself. And even though in the moment I tell myself that everything's gonna work out okay, I still get stressed over it. So needless to say, today I want to get back to relaxing a little bit. I'm planning out my days very slowly and calmly in the lead up to going away. This is my final week here for 2 months, I guess, and I just want to relax a bit. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to work myself into the ground too much, and luckily we don't have that much work to do. I've got one big last work project that I'm filming this weekend that involves transforming my bedroom. I'll say that much. I'm filming it for YouTube as a little extra for you guys, and but it's for Instagram. So I'm really excited about that, but that's like one last big thing that I have to do before I leave. Other than that, I've got to tie up a few little things, film some organic content, edit this video and put it up, which I'm excited to do. I also just wanted to address my small business real quick, and anyone that is asking about ceramics. Because I had to get the ceramics fired in time for the event, I made everyone those little gifts for the event. Because I had to do that, they didn't have enough room in the kiln to fire my other things, like my mugs for my next drop. And so now I just have no time before I leave to get that drop out, which is really sad, but I'm just trying to tell myself, you know what, it's okay. Life is long, we do have the time. I'm one person, I can only do so much, so that's all right. They'll be waiting when I get back from Europe. Plans for today, finish getting ready. I have to shoot a really fun Charlotte Simone coat that I got sent, which is crazy. I just want to make a little fun shoot for it. And I'm gonna go take myself to matcha and journal out all about the event because I haven't done that yet. Take myself on a little solo day, and then maybe I can make some lists about, you know, things I want to do or need to do before I go away. I just want to get back into myself, back into my body today. I think that's really important. I can't believe how fast May has flown by. It was chaotic, stressful, but probably the most rewarding month of 2025 so far. I'm really sorry I haven't been so active across my channels, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for bearing with me. The next time you see me here, I'll be on the way to Italy, so I'll see you soon.